Hi, Dr. Mark Agresti, and I am going to get into the 7 reasons that social media causes depression and anxiety. What prompted me to do this video was a recent study I read in the Journal of Social and Clinical Psychology, and it was at the University of Pennsylvania with 143 students, and the students who spent more time on social media had more depression and anxiety than the control group that didn't. Also, the National Institute of Health did another study which also linked increased social media time with increasing depression. What are the 7 reasons, in my opinion, that social media causes depression? Number 1, comparison. What do I mean when I say that? Well, if you're sitting at your humdrum job, trying to save money, not making a lot of money, and you have friends and family walking into a fancy restaurant with a fun date, dressed up nice, with their hair done in their glamour moment, or they're on vacation in Ibiza, in a bikini or a bathing suit, getting sun, looking tan, looking great, or they're in Cannes or Nice, or they're stepping into a limo or standing by a plane, or going to some fancy concert or nightclub. Guess what? Maybe on your salary, trying to save money at your job or your position in life, you can't do that. You know what you feel? Not worthy, low self-esteem, jealous, a sense of not being capable, not being worthy. These are all depressing things. This low self-opinion of yourself. When we compare your life compared to someone's glamour moment, you get very depressed. It's very difficult. It's very disheartening. You think, what I'm not doing and they are, therefore my life's depressing and I'm not a good person, or I'm not worthy, or my life's no good. That's number 1. Number 2, overstimulation. Constantly getting notified from Instagram, Facebook, Pinterest, Twitter. It's constantly overstimulating with information and alerts, and everything's important. It overstimulates the mind. That causes depression. Number 3, these constant interruptions in our life cause distractions. And when we're distracted from doing what we want to be doing, it causes depression and anxiety. We need to be able to follow through without being interrupted. Imagine you're trying to play a game, you're trying to read something, you're constantly being interrupted. Yeah. You don't think that's annoying? Yes, it is, and it makes people feel depressed. Now, number 4, these notifications are usually negative political messages, usually something that's supposed to outrage or offend your senses, some racist, misogynistic, homophobic, Islamophobic, white supremacist horrible act that someone committed. Everything's meant to offend or appeal to your sense of outrage. And it's usually negative because that's what gets people attention. Some horrible event has occurred, someone did something terrible. That's what makes the news. Negative news. Number 5, unwanted attention. Once you put yourself out there into the social media world, people will comment on your opinions is bad, your body type is bad, how you said something's bad, what you're doing is bad. People will give you unwanted attention. It could be very disheartening. Number 6, aches and pains. If you spend all day on your cell phone, on your laptop, or your iPad, bent over with your neck, staring at social media, your neck will hurt. It's called tech neck. And when you're on the social media, you're not exactly exercising, you're sedentary. That's no good for your mental health. It's no good for your sense of well-being. The latest I could find, the number I could find, is the average American spends 2.5 hours a day on social media. And I'm guessing per age group that's low. That younger people, maybe in the 10 to 25 range, spend more, maybe 4 hours a day. But officially I'm going with 2.5 hours a day. Well, you will get aches and pains. The sedentary lifestyle will make you depressed. What's the 7th reason that I find social media causes depression? Isolation. When you're on social media, you're alone. And when you're alone, this predisposes someone to be more depressed, more anxiety. So those are the 7 reasons that I find that social media makes people more depressed. Thank you, Dr. Mark Agresti. To learn more about this, go to my blog at dragresti.com or go to my Facebook page, Mark G. Agresti M.D. Thank you.